Hey, you guys. So, I've never done a voiceover before. I figured why not do one now because I'm taking you guys with me to come do my home inspections. So, I don't let my guys know when I'm doing them. I kind of just come do them. But today I got to my first home and the dryer was broke. So, I was like, cool, let me call somebody. I found this guy on Facebook Marketplace, y'all, and he actually did a really good job. So I'm super happy about that. And it was only $60, and he was done in like an hour. So, but then he needed some extension cords. This is just me getting some extension cords. Literally, no idea why I recorded. I guess I thought it would be cute for content. But anywho, got those, gave them to him. He basically replaced that silver thing. Don't know what it's called. Don't care to know, but he fixed it. And apparently the dryer was, clogged, the thing back there. Like my boy Jay Rich says, it's not about if they're going to break something, it's about when. But he got that fixed, and now I'm starting the tour. This is the living room. They keep it pretty clean in this home. I have a veteran. My homes are co-ed, so I do have one male veteran who stays here with his, wait for it, baby girl. That's my buddy right there. I've always been against pets in the home, but his story is very heartwarming, and I couldn't say no to the dog, and she's sweet. So, but this is his room. Nothing really out of place. You know, he has some things, so he does with his space, and he has a private room, as you can see. So, just some normal wear and tear. I have no issues with it. Cool, moving on. As I was saying though, the home is co-ed, so I do have him, and then my other lady. This is my private room that nobody has right now. I just moved someone out of it, so it's available if you're in Gainesville, Florida, and looking for a private room. I do have one available, but my other lady, she's in the shared room. So that room is female only. Love these locks, by the way. They're linked in my Amazon shared living items that you must have, or must-haves, or something like that. If y'all want to get them, they're great if you do operate or thinking about starting your own home. Those are actually really great. Love them. But anywho, this is the shared room. She is the only one in it right now. I did have someone else in there, but she recently moved out. Claps for her. She got a step up place, so I'm happy to hear that. And she moved out. Jeez, that's me. But yeah, she is my house manager in here, so she keeps everything pretty clean. Wasn't even worried about that. But this is the other room. So I do have two beds. Only got one bed up extra. That's her bed over there in the corner. But the blue bed is available. And then I don't know if y'all saw the boxes over in the corner. That's where a third bed would be, because this room is like really big. But yeah, so that's that. I'm going to head out of here. So next we're going to go into the bathroom. And as y'all saw in her bathroom, the women, because my homes are co-ed, but my rooms are gender specific. So that room actually has its own private bathroom. So that's shared with like the women. That bathroom is shared with, the men, that like, it can be a man, that private room. But there is already one male in the other private room. So it's either going to be men, or a man and a woman would share it. So it just kind of depends on how the home flows. But as you can see, both of them keep it really clean. And then what I like to do when I come over here, because he is my veteran and he does still work, I take baby girl out. And that's her name, by the way. If y'all were wondering, he actually named her baby girl. And I love it. I don't know if y'all watched Criminal Minds, but I did. And I love when Derek Morgan calls Penelope Garcia baby girl. So that's my reference for that. So, and why I love it. And now we're going to take a selfie. Cheese. She was not having it. But I got some cute ones. A couple cute ones when she got down. Cheese. But we just hung out there, and then I went to my office to go ahead and get some work done. And I probably sat over here for like an hour, maybe 2 hours, because I called a lot of people, just reaching out to missed calls, people that called the office, and networking with other programs and stuff. But after that, I went to my next home, and my house manager at that home actually, I also compensate her for cleaning this home as well. So she hadn't been there yet. I wanted to see what it looked like before, just to see how the guys were doing. So I have one guy that was actually at the other home that I moved over here, which is why the other room was empty, because he was just not getting along with one of the other gentlemen that's there. So this is my makeshift 2-bedroom, 1 bath. Yes, I said makeshift. Y'all seen the curtains. I'll throw me up some poles and curtains fast. So this is my first room. That hospital bed is available if anyone needs it. Again, Gainesville, Florida area. Unfortunately, I had my first death in the home, and his family wishes for me to get rid of it. So if anybody needs a hospital bed, please reach out. Cool. But that's the front room. That's the actual living room, kitchen. Everything looks good. His room up front could do a little work, but again, that's why my house manager comes over and keeps that tidy for me, because he just has a problem with keeping things tidy. But at least the bathroom looks good. I was really surprised about that. Then I knocked on this door and he was actually in there, so not gonna go in there and pan it on him too much, but I basically just spoke. And then I had one of my neighbors speak to me here. She was really sweet. Hey babe, how are you? I'm doing good. Whew, finna go home and go to sleep now, so I can go back in tonight. But it's good. You been all right? Okay. And that's pretty much it. I don't really have any complaints. My guys try to keep things pretty tidy, but if not, that's why I got my lovely, lovely house manager. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.